This is the most expensive cake. This customer ordered a money cake from us, and the amount he wanted inside the cake was 90,000. First things first, I started by preparing the money box, and I was so lucky to get new notes for this order. We worked with 1,000 shillings notes for this order, and here I was counting to make sure that I had the exact amount. This is the smaller money box, and the cash fitted so well. I have been having questions of how much can fit inside. 90k fitted so well, and it even left some space. So this one could carry up to 120,000, and the bigger one even more. So since 90k is a lot of money, I put 2 notes in each case so that we can only have 45 cases. Having to pull out 90 cases is a lot of work, especially for adults, but for kids it's doable because it's fun. Here I was done putting the notes inside the money cases, and I counted and recounted to make sure that they were 45, and each case had 2 notes. After that, I sticked them together, and then I rolled them up to make a money roll that would go inside the money box. And I'm not gonna lie, 90k is a lot of money. Look at how big the roll turned out. My palm was full. It's quite a good amount as a gift, plus a cake on top. Look at that, guys. I loved how the money roll turned out. I put it inside the money box, covered it, and then I checked if the money will roll out seamlessly so as to not embarrass the customer. And since it was 2 notes inside each case, I continued pulling to see how they will come out. Now the money was ready, I put it aside, and then I crumb-coated the cake. The customer chose red velvet. I filled and crumb-coated the cake layers, and here I was tracing the money box to cut out the part where the money box will go in. People ask a lot if we pack this piece that we cut out. No, we don't. Reason being, we bake a whole cake slice, an extra one for the order, that is 500 grams, and this piece here is 118 grams, so you have some bonus. I covered the cake in white cream off camera, and the inspo design was wafer paper design. This was my first time ever doing wafer paper. I had no idea, but I did some research, and here I was attaching the wafer papers to the cream one by one. It's a tedious process, but the end product is worth it. As I was doing this, I kept asking myself how it will turn out. I was so worried. This was the cake after the arrangement, and now for the decorations, we were doing fresh flowers, some roses, some baby breaths, and more. And here I was removing the excess petals because it seems so big. I placed it on top of the cake in front, but I ended up buying smaller flowers because this one looked so big. There were different flowers, so I placed them randomly on the cake. Then I cut out the excess wafer paper on top. After that, I added a topper written Nemo on top of the cake. I attached it on the money box stick, and this is how this cake turned out. I was so amazed by the outcome. So clean, so beautiful, and bubbly. I definitely look forward to working on more wafer paper cakes because the outcome is just amazing. That's it. Thanks for watching. Kindly follow me.